Just look at how beautiful, delicious, and colorful this moi-moi is. So today I transformed one of our beloved Nigerian classic moi-moi and gave it a little healthy twist. And trust me when I say that the taste was absolutely heavenly. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're looking for a simple, nutritious, fiber-rich meal that you can enjoy at home, please watch this video till the end as we make it together. So I started with 2 cups of beans, and you know what? I didn't bother picking the beans individually because once I started washing and removing the skin, all the dirt and impurities came off with washing. So I washed the beans thoroughly and continued until the skin were completely removed. And you want your beans to be nice, clean, and properly washed before you proceed. Once the beans was ready, I added some chili pepper and onions to the already washed beans after thoroughly washing and peeling the skin off, and it was ready to blend. So whether it's a manual blender or an electric blender you're using, what your outcome should give you would be the same, because you just need to ensure that the whole consistency is very smooth. I proceeded to adding water to the beans, just a cup of it, so as not to allow it to become very watery after being blended. I then blend everything until I achieved a very smooth moi moi consistency. And this is one part you do not want to rush, because you do not want to have grainy moi moi. So guys, if at this point you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button and support what we do on this channel. And don't forget to also comment on this video what you think about this nutritious delicacy, as well as subscribe to the channel, and I will be so grateful for your support. Now let's get back to the video. So now it is time for me to add this super spice, and it's the ginger and garlic. And you can see the quantity that I have here. One of the mistake I made was not adding it when I was about to blend. So that is why I am grating you. But notwithstanding, you can just simply save this stress and then add it to your beans, peeled beans, and then the mix of pepper and onions with it, so that everything can blend at once. I honestly, had some struggle with it, but I came through it and then it was already done. I proceeded to add some little amount of salt for taste. Then I went ahead to add some little palm oil to give it that very nice color that I want. And then I gave it a very good mix. Just look at that color. So beautiful. Now I was ready to add the star of today's little twist, which is our ugu leaves. So I washed the ugu leaf thoroughly, and then I went ahead to chop the ugu, and I made sure that it was finely chopped, and I then added it to my blended beans and mixed everything very well to ensure that it was fully and properly incorporated well. Just look at this beautiful looking dish staring at your face. Guys, at this point, you know that you are already in for a super healthy meal. And don't get me wrong, seriously, this tastes so good. And I want to ask, have you ever tried adding vegetable, any vegetable at all, to your mix? Do let me know in the comment section. So the next thing I went ahead was to package or bag the moi moi. Normally, I like using my stainless steel moi moi containers, but on this particular day, they were not in good shape at all. So I simply worked with what was available, which is why I used the nylon. So that is also another option, but I encourage you to opt for the stainless container or the foil bags if you have them. Anyway, do not allow perfection stop you from eating healthy. Try as much as possible to navigate or alternate with what you have and ensure that it is very healthy and usable. And then after putting the desired portion of my moi moi batter, if I have to say, it's a batter or pudding. I added some slice of boiled egg for that extra touch and additional protein, and I was already wowed with the final look. So I placed some water in my pot, just enough to cook the moi moi completely without overwhelming it. And then I carefully arranged the moi moi inside, and I covered the pot and allowed it to cook for approximately 30 to 35 minutes while still checking to ensure that the water was still enough and it was cooking well. And after 35 minutes, voila, our moi moi is ready to be consumed. So, guys, this looks so beautiful. And tell me, what would you be pairing with this delicious delicacy staring at your face? You could simply use pap or custard or your regular oat to enjoy this meal. So if you enjoyed today's healthy recipe twist, do let me know in the comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Until I see you again in my next video, do stay healthy and blessed. Bye.